Find yourself rooting for the bad guy? You're not alone. From the Joker to Joffrey, we can't get enough. We wouldn't want to cross paths with any of them in our own lives, but there really is nothing quite like watching a villain do their very worst on our TV screens or at the cinema, as we remain safe in the knowledge that they can't get their wicked hands on us, or our popcorn. From Joffrey on to Batman's ultimate nemesis, the Joker, TV and film are ramped up a gear when a juicy villain is thrown into the mix. The stakes are higher. Instead of wholly rooting for the good guy and siding with law and order as we would in the real world, we find ourselves drawn towards the darker characters and, if we're being totally honest, sometimes wanting them. But panic not, dear friends. This doesn't make you. We spoke to chartered psychologist and a psychology professor best known for his book Batman and Psychology: A Dark and Stormy Night, to find out why we can't get enough of the villains on our screens, and why sometimes we even want them to enjoy a share of the spoils. Admitting that a family member or friend, a colleague or neighbor is a bad person who has committed a heinous crime isn't always easy to do, and it certainly doesn't chime with what we think we know about the regulars in our lives. We see it frequently on the news when parents are able to come to terms with the crimes that their children have committed, when a wife is unable to accept that her husband is not a good man, or when someone is astounded that their neighbor is actually the local serial killer. This is also the case.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.